Kylie Jenner brought her new man to Coachella.
And Selena and The Weeknd are all about the PDA as well.
And Paris Jackson dating Zac Efron.
Ooh.
We will speculate that and more on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Hey guys, happy Monday. Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Heather Gardner.
And I'm Keaton Markey.
And we're going to talk about Kylie Jenner and her new man. Now, there was a rumor going around last week that she was flirting, casually hanging. I think the rumor was that she will allow this rapper Travis Scott to pursue her. That was the rumor, that Kylie Jenner will let him be interested. Well, I guess it worked because they were spotted all over each other at Coachella this weekend.
And he actually was performing, and, and she was just attending, so I'm sure it was nice for her to be able to cheer her man maybe on.
Now, they didn't make anything like Instagram official or anything, but she was like on the lawn being all like, you know how she poses, she got her little poses, watching him. And then she put that onto Snapchat. So, well, you know.
I mean, and sources say that they were at parties together, and it's kind of, you know, a little racy because Tyga was even there, but they did not meet up.
No. And I think we still don't have confirmation that they broke up. Neither one of them have said anything, but like we know because we know. But they, you know, this kind of confirmed it that she was with this other dude. Tyga was there, but they did not meet up. There were no pictures of them together, and the fact they stayed very much away from each other the entire time. So
I think it's pretty clear.
Yeah, and I think it's probably for the best.
Yes.
For the best. Also, the best with these photos of The Weeknd and Selena also at Coachella this weekend.
They were so cute. I loved
cute.
Selena's dress. I just loved, I usually hate PDA, as I've said, but I just thought, you guys get it.
You know what? I just love that they don't care. I mean, they are 100% like the hottest thing, the hottest couple in Hollywood right now. At least young Hollywood, I would say. And you know what? They're not hiding anything. They're just like, oh, we're just gonna kiss over here. The world is watching, whatever. Don't care.
Yeah, I kind of like about them is that they seem somewhat normal. Like they seem a little bit relatable because they are just kind of like, whatever.
It's like you would be with your boyfriend or husband, you know, whatever. That's how I would be. I'd be all over my man at Coachella.
And Selena did finally post a picture of them together on Instagram, so I guess it's Insta official for her.
Official. He had already done that, so she needed to like catch up to him. It's really cute. So I love that they had a little PDA together. Apparently, Coachella was nothing but a love fest this weekend. I mean, there was music and stuff too, but really, it was all about the love.
Yes.
Except not for Kendall Jenner, who refused to talk about Pepsi while she was doing her many events at Coachella. She hosted a party with Kylie.
Okay.
She also DJ'd at a club. Side note, didn't realize she was a DJ, but apparently that's a thing. And then she had a ton of interviews.
Yeah,
she's
of course.
Yeah, she's a Kardashian. She's a Jenner, so people are gonna want to talk to her. And of course, since this was her first appearance since the Pepsi fiasco, everybody wanted to talk about it. But no, she refused. And her managers literally told all the reporters, you bring it up, we're taking her away.
And I felt like she had a very big statement on the hat she wore that said, done with you. So she is done with the topic. She wants to move on. And, you know, they've said her piece about it. Let's move on from the Pepsi thing. I think
I don't know that I'm ready to get over it though.
You're not ready to get over it?
But no, I'm ready to not talk about like Pepsi and like the controversy. Like it's over, that's done. But I'm still so aggravated that she's doing this, that she's playing like this. Because like it was a bad thing and it hurt some people's feelings and like she should say something.
Yeah.
Anything. Anything. I don't care if she just said, whatever, I was doing my thing, I got my $1 million. I don't care. I want her to say something because her ignoring it just makes me feel like she doesn't care. And I like to care about her, so I want to be on your side, Kendall. I'm so
You've convinced me.
Now
I want her to talk. Now I just say one thing, Kendall. Her people have spoken.
It comes across as cold. That's my only thing. And I want to like her more than that because I do like her. You're making it hard, Kendall. All right. Paris Jackson and Zac Efron. this is a couple that I would love to see getting all PDA.
They're a little, I think Zac's a little old for Paris. I mean, there is that 10 years age difference.
She's 19, he's 29, which I didn't realize. I guess I didn't realize she was that young and he was, I'm gonna say 29 is old, but you know what I mean? Like I didn't realize that.
I didn't realize Zac was like older than me. Because like I remember watching him in High School Musical thinking like I was older than him at the time and I couldn't think he was cute. But I love Zac Efron. I love him.
It's very hard not to love Zac Efron. Very nice, by the way. I interviewed him. He's super, super sweet. Okay, anyway, there was this tabloid story in some magazine over the weekend that said that they were on a date. It was all the details of their secret date.
Oh gosh.
And so one of her friends had taken a picture and sent it to her. And she responds back like, shut up, I've never met him.
This is what I love about Paris Jackson. She is so open for having such a childhood that was so closed off and like she wasn't exposed at all. Now she's just like, this is who I am. This is me. I'm a normal human being. And for as much as she can be for being, you know, the king of pop's daughter, but I really, really like her. And I like what she stands for too. And I hope she does someday get to meet Zac Efron.
Well, it could happen. Okay, here's the thing. She had talked, the reason that people were thinking that they are together was because during an interview with Jimmy Kimmel, she had said like, oh, I used to watch Zac Efron on High School Musical, like we talked about. He was my crush, and I went to go see him in this play, or this like live performance, and he wasn't there. She's like, oh, he broke my heart. So Zac heard about this, and he was like, oh my gosh, like I didn't mean to break your heart. Why don't you come with me to the Baywatch premiere, which is happening in the next few weeks? So they could meet up. I know.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like this is all the workings of like this sweet little Hollywood story.
This is the thing though, I don't want them to date. I want them to be friends. I want them to play jokes with each other.
I don't want them dating?
I think it's gonna be weird. And I don't think, this is the thing. I love you, Zac Efron, but I think you're in a completely different, I don't think he's good enough for Paris Jackson.
What?
I love him, but he's too old for her.
But wait, old or good enough? Because I think of like the perfect man in my life. And
Zac?
Yeah, because you know, it's actually really funny. My husband had a picture, not on his phone, but he was looking at a picture on his phone. He goes, look at Zac Efron's abs. Like my husband even knows that Zac Efron is like perfect. So how could he not be good enough?
Okay, but he's like, I want to see Paris with some like cool musician. I think she's dating somebody now too. She's dating like a drummer or something right now.
Nope, I'm not, denial. I think that they need to be together. That's
I don't want Zac to break her heart. He seems like a heartbreaker to me. I just want to protect you.
Oh, but his last girlfriend cheated on him, so. Anyway, moving right along, you guys, what do you think about this? Do you agree with me on the whole Zac Paris thing? Kendall Jenner, should she say something or should we all just move on? Selena and The Weeknd getting all kissy. Mwah! Are you so happy they're finally together? And Kylie Jenner and her new boo thing. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. Subscribe to our channel, guys, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.